Welcome, Sagittarius. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 16th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Sagittario. The universe is practically vibrating with your name right now. With the moon transiting through your zone of expansion and Mercury aligning with fiery Mars, this is one of those rare days where everything feels charged. Your intuition, your ambition, and your craving for change are all speaking the same language. You're ready to level up, and the cosmos knows it. The energy surrounding you is not subtle. It's a cosmic push to stop standing in your own way. What you've been dreaming of isn't as far off as it looks. In fact, one bold step today could shift the entire course of your week. There's a sense of rebirth in the air, almost like a mental or emotional reset button being pressed. You're seeing things differently now, not through the lens of what's missing, but through the awareness of how capable you really are. The planetary mix is showing a strong manifestation moment, especially when it comes to your goals. Whether you've been pushing to launch a personal project, switch jobs, or take charge in your relationships, today's energy gives you the power to act. What's crucial here is confidence. The alignment between your ruling planet Jupiter and the Sun is highlighting your ability to turn imagination into momentum. You're not meant to play small, and deep down you know it. In love, this cosmic energy feels like a rebirth of passion and honesty. If you're in a relationship, it's time to step out of the routine and reconnect to what drew you two together in the first place. The stars are lighting up your house of communication, which means heart-to-heart talks have the potential to heal what's been ignored. If there's been distance, it's fading. What replaces it is a chance to rediscover each other in a more truthful, grounded way. But you have to meet halfway. Honesty is key. Expect small moments of revelation that remind you love is still worth the effort. If you're single, the moon's alignment with Uranus suggests a spark you didn't see coming. Someone's energy catches you off guard, and that's exactly what your spirit needs, a reminder that excitement and genuine connection can coexist. Career-wise, your chart is buzzing with movement. You might receive unexpected news about a project, or someone influential could recognize your work. Don't dismiss subtle compliments. They may lead to tangible opportunities. The energy from Mars adds a daring tone, encouraging you to take calculated risks, especially in collaborations. But here's the fine print. Not every shiny offer is gold. Neptune's soft influence reminds you to read between the lines before committing. If something feels too good to be true, pause. The universe isn't testing you. It's teaching you discernment. Keep your focus on projects that align with your long-term vision, not short-term gratification. Financially, things look cautiously optimistic. There's a window of growth, but also a warning. Avoid impulsive decisions. You might feel an urge to invest, spend, or commit financially in ways that feel exciting now but could turn tricky later. The cosmic advice? Step back and look at the bigger picture. The energy around money is more about strategy than speed. You're building a long-term foundation, and every choice today counts toward that. Jupiter's influence supports your ability to attract abundance, but only if you trust patience over pressure. Emotionally, the theme of transcendence is powerful today. The energy from your chart suggests you're shedding an old skin, letting go of habits or self-doubt that's kept you playing small. This is an internal awakening, and you can literally feel the shift in your gut. You may sense sudden clarity about where you've been stuck, especially regarding personal relationships or creative pursuits. This awakening isn't loud or dramatic. It's steady, confident, and deeply spiritual. It's the realization that you've outgrown a version of yourself that used to feel safe. You're not meant to fit into your past anymore, and that's exactly what makes this day so transformative. Socially, you're magnetic. People are drawn to your energy because it feels authentic and unstoppable. This is a great moment to network, connect, or simply share your ideas. The cosmic current supports collaboration and meaningful alliances. You never know who might open a door for you, or how your enthusiasm might spark something bigger. Don't underestimate small talk today. It could lead to a breakthrough. At the same time, protect your peace. Your energy is precious, and not everyone deserves a front-row seat to your journey. Surround yourself with people who match your growth, not those who drain it. Spiritually, this day feels like the calm after a storm. The purple and lilac hues of your aura are heightened, pointing toward a deep spiritual connection to your intuition. The third eye energy that the stars highlight suggests insight beyond logic. Trust your inner knowing. It's accurate, even when the facts don't line up yet. Dreams or sudden flashes of inspiration could carry real messages from your higher self. Keep a notebook close, write them down. What feels random now could later become the map for your next big decision. As for your emotional rhythm, don't rush it. Transformation is beautiful, but can also feel overwhelming. Give yourself grace as you step into this new phase. Remember, power isn't just in taking action, it's also in knowing when to rest. You're in the middle of a quantum leap in awareness, and that means every emotion, every doubt, and every realization has purpose. The universe isn't asking you to understand it all right now, it's asking you to trust it. In your personal world, clarity is arriving, and with it comes choice. The Lover's card resonates symbolically with your chart today. Decisions rooted in authenticity are your guiding light. You may face a crossroads, whether in love, career, or self-growth. The advice? Follow the truth that feels expansive, not restrictive. When you choose from the heart, doors open that logic alone can't explain. And while not every choice comes easy, every one you make today will ripple into something meaningful. Sagittarius, this is your moment to rise beyond fear and lean into the unknown. The energy is electric, the timing is divine, and your intuition is sharper than it's ever been. The universe is whispering, you're ready. The only question left is, will you believe it? Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Sagittarius, the universe calls upon your daring spirit and adventurous heart. You've been through chaos, revelation, and rebirth, and now, the cosmic energy around you is urging you to step forward with conviction. The cards reveal a dynamic story of release, clarity, courage, and divine justice, a powerful message for a sign that refuses to be tamed. Card 1. The Tower. Your reading begins with the Tower, a card that mirrors a storm you've recently weathered. Something in your world collapsed, a relationship, a job, or even a long-held belief. And though it may have felt catastrophic, the universe dismantled what was never meant to stand. For Sagittarius, whose fire thrives on freedom and truth, this is liberation disguised as loss. The Tower reminds you that destruction often precedes divine construction. It's not the end of a story, it's the moment you begin building something real on the ashes of illusion. Card 2. Justice. Following the storm comes justice. Divine balance returns and karmic energies align in your favor. If you've been wronged, truth is coming to light. If you've been struggling with decisions, clarity arrives. This card resonates deeply with your Sagittarian love of honesty and fairness. Justice affirms that integrity pays off. The universe is not ignoring your effort. It's measuring every seed you've sown and preparing to deliver rightful outcomes. Legal matters, contracts, or moral dilemmas will resolve fairly, provided you stand in your truth. Card 3. 8 of Wands. Momentum builds with the 8 of Wands. Communication surges forward. A long-awaited call, message, or unexpected contact could arrive soon. This is fast-moving energy, symbolic of sudden progress after stagnation. For you, Sagittarius, this card ignites your adventurous instincts. You might travel, relocate, or make a spontaneous decision that changes everything. Stay open, stay ready. When destiny calls, you won't have time to hesitate. Action is your ally now. Card 4. 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups floods your path with emotional fulfillment and domestic peace. After chaos comes harmony. Love, whether romantic, familial, or spiritual, surrounds you with warmth and healing. Sagittarius, your heart has endured much, but it's preparing to expand again. The Ten of Cups suggests that a deep connection, possibly with someone who mirrors your optimism and passion, brings joy back into your world. If you've been rebuilding yourself after heartbreak, this card confirms that happiness is not just possible, it's imminent. Card 5. King of Pentacles. Grounded success enters with the King of Pentacles. Financial stability, recognition, and tangible achievement are on the rise. You've worked hard to secure your place, and this card signals rewards, not just material, but self-respect and mastery. Sagittarius, this is your reminder that freedom and responsibility can coexist. You can chase dreams while building solid foundations. Whether you're starting a business, pursuing a promotion, or investing wisely, your efforts will bear fruit. The King of Pentacles brings long-term prosperity. Card 6. The Sun. The universe smiles upon you through the sun, radiant, optimistic, and life-affirming. This card reflects your fiery nature perfectly. The sun brings success, visibility, and genuine joy. For Sagittarius, ruled by expansive Jupiter, this card amplifies your natural glow. Others notice your energy, your light, and your confidence. Love flourishes, creativity thrives, and personal breakthroughs illuminate your path. The sun is a promise. The darkness you endured had purpose. And now, you rise brighter than ever. Card 7. The Moon. Yet, amid the light, the moon appears to test your perception. Confusion, illusions, or emotional uncertainty might surface. You could sense mixed signals from others or doubt your next move. Sagittarius, this is where your intuition becomes your compass. Not every answer will come from logic. Some truths must be felt. The moon advises patience and discernment. Not all that glitters is gold, but not all shadows are dangerous. Trust that your inner fire will cut through fog and guide you toward clarity. Card 8. The Star. Your reading culminates with the Star, one of the most hopeful cards in the deck. After trials, after doubt, after towers fall, the Star brings renewal, inspiration, and faith. You are being divinely guided, Sagittarius. The Star reminds you that healing takes time, but leads to miracles. Opportunities align when you dare to believe again, in love, in your purpose, and in your dreams. You are entering a cycle of luck and grace, where the universe conspires in your favor. Your journey is blessed with both celestial and earthly rewards. Sagittarius, today's spread paints a portrait of transformation and triumph. The Tower and Justice clear your path of falsehoods and restore divine order. The 8 of Wands and 10 of Cups bring momentum and emotional renewal, while the King of Pentacles anchors you in stability and confidence. The sun renews your light, the moon tests your trust, and the star restores your faith in destiny. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Sagittarius, your financial horizon gleams with the promise of restoration and triumph. After a season of unpredictability, the cosmos now favors your grounded determination. The King of Pentacles stands proudly beside you today, whispering of success through structure and wisdom. You've learned that fortune isn't just a matter of luck, it's the outcome of disciplined vision. This card assures that your recent struggles were never punishment. They were preparation for maturity in money matters. As justice enters your reading, balance becomes your new currency. Old debts, literal or karmic, may finally clear. If you've been waiting for repayment, contract approval, or a business decision, the scales are tipping in your favor. This energy doesn't rush. It rewards those who act with integrity. You've worked too hard to settle for instability. Now, the universe aligns fairness with fortune. Opportunity flies swiftly toward you with the energy of the 8 of Wands. Expect sudden messages, perhaps an unexpected collaboration, offer, or invitation that ignites your ambition. Stay alert to subtle synchronicities. A conversation, a social encounter, or even a delayed email could lead to abundance. When fire signs move fast, prosperity tends to follow. The star blesses your finances with hope and divine favor. Investments made with intention, not impulse, could flourish in unexpected ways. Don't be afraid to dream bigger than your budget. Manifestation responds to faith more than fear. Sagittarius, your optimism is magnetic currency. The cosmos now amplifies your natural luck. Jupiter, your ruling planet, pushes you toward expansion, not reckless risk, but visionary growth. You are in a cycle of cosmic payoff, where each courageous move multiplies. Even a modest effort could yield great returns if driven by purpose and integrity. Trust that the wheel is turning in your favor. You've weathered scarcity to appreciate security. The road ahead is fertile, the energy ripe. Remember, when Sagittarius follows their calling, the universe doesn't just open doors, it builds new ones. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 16th are 58, 45, 90, 17, 20, 30. Daily love. Love takes center stage today, shimmering with potential and healing light. The Ten of Cups reveals a season of emotional renewal, harmony after heartache, connection after chaos. Whether single or committed, you're stepping into an era where relationships reflect peace rather than struggle. If you've endured heartbreak, the Tower explains why it had to fall apart, to remove what was never meant to hold you back. That collapse wasn't punishment, it was divine realignment. Someone or something you once clung to may reappear, this time with truth rather than illusion. The sun warms your romantic energy with joy, authenticity, and radiant attraction. You're magnetic right now. People sense your fire, your laughter, your light. This card also suggests that an existing bond strengthens through mutual vulnerability. For couples, communication glows with sincerity. For singles, new love emerges from unexpected joy. Still, the moon lingers, hinting at emotional fog. Not everything or everyone is clear. Hidden motives or unspoken feelings could surface. Trust your intuition. Sagittarius intuition is a wild compass that rarely misleads. Wait before defining new relationships too quickly. The truth will reveal itself in divine time. Judgment's echo, that call from the universe, suggests reconciliation or renewal. A message, a text, or an encounter may reignite a connection. Whether you choose to embrace it or move on, the closure will bring peace. Ultimately, the star crowns your love life with hope. Healing is replacing heartbreak, and faith is returning to your heart. Remember, you are not meant to chase love. Love is meant to find you when you're ready, aligned, and free of fear. At work, the Tower represents a dramatic but necessary turning point. Old systems crumble, perhaps a project collapses or a professional dynamic shifts. While unsettling, this is your cue to innovate. Sagittarius thrives in reinvention, and this moment demands it. You are not losing stability. You are gaining purpose. The swift energy of the Eight of Wands infuses your professional life with movement. Emails, proposals, and opportunities may flood your inbox. Don't overthink, act. Momentum favors you, but clarity sustains success. Time management and delegation will turn chaos into coordination. Justice reappears as a symbol of professional recognition. Hard work pays off, especially when paired with ethics. Someone influential could take notice of your consistency. Promotions, raises, or fair treatment come from environments that finally see your worth. Then comes the King of Pentacles, anchoring your reading with leadership and prosperity. You may be called to step into authority, perhaps as a mentor, team leader, or creative visionary. This card rewards maturity, patience, and financial acumen. If you've been contemplating entrepreneurship, the cosmic climate says go for it. The sun illuminates your talents. Your authenticity and enthusiasm are contagious, inspiring those around you. This could mark the beginning of professional independence, perhaps through freelancing or creative collaboration. Your work becomes more than duty. It becomes expression. Finally, the star shines on your career path, suggesting future breakthroughs. Whether a long-term dream or a sudden spark, You are guided toward a destiny that blends passion with stability. Trust in divine timing. The spotlight approaches. Health. The radiant sun pours vitality into your spirit. Your body responds to positivity, and your energy begins to rise again. If you felt physically or emotionally drained, today brings renewal. Even small acts, morning stretches, laughter, or sunlight will recharge you. Still, the moon warns of hidden imbalances. Emotional stress may have left traces in your sleep, digestion, or tension levels. Listen to your body's whispers before they become shouts. Rest isn't laziness, it's sacred maintenance. The tower may symbolize past burnout, a health scare, perhaps, that forced you to slow down. Now, recovery requires gentleness. Avoid pushing your limits. Your vitality is rebuilding steadily, not instantly. The healing grace of the star assures recovery and peace. Hydration, meditation, and creative outlets are especially beneficial now. Your mind-body connection strengthens when your spirit feels free. Justice brings balance into your lifestyle. Eat mindfully, sleep regularly, and balance digital life with real-world experiences. Your body craves equilibrium, not excess. Finally, the sun returns as a promise. You're entering a vibrant phase of strength and renewal. Prioritize joy as medicine. Laughter, sunlight, and gratitude are your natural vitamins. Family and friends. Family energies revolve around reconciliation and restoration. Justice ensures that fairness and truth re-enter the household. Misunderstandings dissolve when everyone speaks honestly, not defensively. You may find yourself mediating or healing old wounds. The emotional serenity of the Ten of Cups shows that harmony is possible. Love within your family deepens through forgiveness and shared experiences. A gathering, conversation, or reunion could mend something long broken. The Tower reminds you of past family conflicts, harsh words, sudden separations, or even physical distance. Yet what once shattered is now rebuilding stronger. Sometimes, family foundations must fall before real love stands tall. The sun restores warmth to your home. Laughter fills the spaces that once held silence. Children, siblings, or parents may bring unexpected joy or emotional breakthroughs. This is a day for connection, not correction. The star blesses your lineage with renewal. Patterns of pain can be rewritten through compassion and patience. Sagittarius, your role may be that of a healer, the one who ends cycles, not repeats them. Finally, justice reaffirms equality within family dynamics. Respect and understanding replace ego. Everyone deserves to feel heard, including you. Compatibility. Sagittarius, your fiery essence harmonizes beautifully with fellow fire signs. With Aries, you share fearless momentum, two sparks that ignite passion and adventure. With Leo, there's magnetic attraction and creative fire that keeps the connection alive and radiant. Air signs fan your flame with curiosity and wit. Aquarius inspires your philosophical side, leading to endless late-night conversations. Libra brings balance and charm, complementing your boldness with grace. Gemini mirrors your love of freedom and exploration, creating a partnership of excitement and unpredictability. Earth signs like Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn challenge you to ground your fire. While differences may arise, these unions teach patience and structure. When balanced, they form lasting and powerful teams, the dreamer and the doer. Water signs bring emotion and depth. Cancer soothes your restless soul, Scorpio awakens your passion, and Pisces invites spiritual connection. However, these signs may sometimes feel overwhelmed by your independence. Patience is key. Your best compatibility today leans toward Leo and Aquarius. Both align with your current need for excitement and intellectual stimulation. They feed your curiosity while respecting your independence. Remember, Sagittarius, true compatibility transcends zodiac boundaries. It's about growth, respect, and shared evolution. And right now, your energy draws in those ready for expansion. Your lucky color today: royal blue, the hue of wisdom, serenity, and divine communication. Wear or visualize this color to strengthen your intuition, enhance focus, and invite cosmic clarity into your decisions. The phrase of the day. The stars align for those who dare to walk through the storm with faith still burning. Let this remind you, Sagittarius, every trial you've faced was the universe's way of sculpting your strength into starlight. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.